Good morning, my dear friends. May the Lord bless you and keep you in His true love and wonderful grace. That you all experience His amazing presence in your life today. As the church celebrate the feast of two apostles, Simon and Jude today, want to share something about them and what their life means to each one of us as faithful followers of Jesus. Jesus did not choose 12 apostles by chance, or it was not a mere accident. He had a purpose why he chose 12 men to be his followers. Of course, there were many women followers he had too, who faithfully served him, followed him, selling their means, telling their wealth, and serving Jesus. But the apostles, initially, Jesus had an intention to rebuild the 12 tribes of Israel. And through the apostles, he wanted the whole world to become his disciple, and we are the chosen new Israel who are made his disciples through the mission and the work of the 12 apostles. So it was God's plan in Jesus that these 12 men were specially chosen. Simon is called a zealot in the Bible. Zealot means those insurrectionists who fought against Rome to dethrone the Roman Empire in the occupied territory of the Holy Land and the chosen people's land and send them back to their country. I don't think he was a zealot. Even if he had been a terrorist group, he might have given up when he decided to follow Jesus, because he could be also be zealous for his faith in the Lord. And that is one thing, a good thing we can learn from him. In today's world, we can be jealous about everything today in our culture, as we think embracing the secular culture is the trend of the day. But can't we be more zealous about our faith? Because it is not politically right or correct to talk about our faith to people, to one another, or bring it for a public discussion. I think it is time that we become zealous and really enjoy our faith so much we can speak it openly and generously, talking it to people. What is wrong with it? When people are able to speak about everything else so boldly and courageously, why not? We talk about our faith in a nice and a loving way. That is good. Let us be zealous about the faith in Christ. Second, Jude is so obscure and nothing is spoken about him, about his life or mission in the Bible, Gospel, or later in the Acts of the Apostles. Why is it that way? These were great men who carried their zeal for Christ, proclaimed the gospel till they offered their very life. They never hesitated to give up their life for Christ. And why nothing nothing is spoken about them in detail? From that we understand it is to get immersed in the mission of Christ in the church, in our world. It is nothing about us, nothing about you and me, rather, or our own preferences, or what I want. It is the work of Christ. Give yourself to Christ. Let Him do with your life as He wish, as He desires, what you want to do with your life. Some of us misunderstand to do the work of Christ is to affirm my own choices, desires, and how things need to happen. No. As the apostles immersed themselves and totally gave themselves to the mission of Christ, we are called to do the same, to do the good work of Christ, to continue the great mission of Christ as we humbly entrust our life in the hand of Christ. Let Him lead us to what need to be accomplished as a mission in our world today. Thank you for listening. God bless you.